Alright, so this is a demo video for Tech Health. We're going to be talking about the functionalities and all of the modules that are available on this application. So currently we are logged in as a reception, and that is the dashboard you're seeing. So there is a role definer. When you log in, you'll be able to tell, oh, I'm at the reception module, and a brief description of what it is. We get an overview statistics of total registration, total appointment, new appointment, queue length, new registration. We have action buttons that would help you book appointments or perform full registration. You can as well, under the registration page, perform a quick registration. But there are a few things I want to talk about before I get right into this module. First off, at the top, you can see there are different icons here with a button that says modules. So this helps you switch, or depending on the permission that you have, that the administration has given to you, in a setting of this modules will not be available. But the account I'm logged in as is a super admin account, so I have access to all of the modules. So as you can see, we have the doctor, the nurse, the lab, pharmacy, mortuary, reception, bill, surgery, radiology, store, kitchen, admin, admission, and reports. So currently we have reception highlighted because we're currently logged in as the reception. So in the course of this video, I'm going to talk about every other module, but for now, we're talking about the reception. So as you can see, there's a notification icon. So this tells you maybe you request a test, the result is out. So this notifies you that this is available, this is not. Basically, a notification system that covers across the app itself. Then we have this icon that helps you toggle to full screen. And so, of course, you might not want distraction for your staff. So when you launch the application, you toggle to full screen. Every other thing becomes hidden. So just the application is visible. Then we have next to that the toggle for light and dark mode. So if I should toggle this on, everything becomes dark. So a situation whereby at night the light might be too bright for your staff, for the staff of the hospital. So it's easy to just toggle and it goes to the dark mode and it's easy for everybody to navigate. Alright, so that's for the dark mode. I'm going to turn that off. Then the icon at the left end is to toggle the sidebar. So over time, I believe the staff will be familiar with the whole side menu navigation. So they might necessarily not need to see the labels. They're just seeing the icon, they can tell what it is. So if I should click this to collapse the side menu, you can see that only the icons are visible, and it gives me more layout, to the application itself. Alright, so we're going to quickly perform a full registration. So if I should click on the button that says full registration, it's going to take me to the registration page. And here I can fill out this form from the patient, take all the data that I need from the patient and fill out this form. I have a helper function here for test purposes only that will help me fill this to save time and ensure this video is not too long. So when I click on that, you can see that the form has been auto-filled. The account type has been selected, registration type has been selected. Do note registration type comes from the admin module, so it is flexible enough for any hospital to alter, to update to whatever they feel comfortable with. So you can see that the price is also displayed depending on the registration type that is selected. Then the account type, it can be for private, company, or managed care. Let me give you a brief lesson about this account type. So right now, you pay your information. Pay has been selected and pay your plan has been selected. But here's a situation whereby if I switch to private, you don't get that because it means whatever service rendered to the patient is going to come from the patient's pocket and not covered by any company or any HMO. So if I select managed care, I get a list of all of the available HMOs in the application. And if I switch to company, then I'm only going to get the list of company. Alright, so I'm going to, because of this video, I'm going to select private. I can upload the picture if I have, then maybe the patient is coming from another hospital. So whatever case notes they might have, the reception can upload, and when the doctors start consultation, they are able to see the document uploaded. So I'm going to go ahead to create patient file. Alright, so patient file has been created. As you can see, under register today, we have our list. So there are a few functions you can perform from this page. So on the patient record, if you right click, you get some actions to perform, like you can view the record, you can edit the patient information, you can book appointment, and you can print patient card. Okay. Or if you don't want to book appointment, maybe it's a returning patient and you didn't just register for today, and you don't want to go through the hassle of looking through the list. Another way for you to book appointment is, let me expand it so you see this properly. You can come to book appointment page, then click on create appointment, or from the dashboard you can just click on create appointment, and when the page opens you are able to search for the patient by their name. So let's say I have a David admitted or registered in my hospital. I can search for David, and again I have David selected. Then next I'll select the visit type, which is also flexible for admin to update, add new visit type and prices. So I'm going to select GPD consultation for 19,000. Then specialty, I'm going to pick general outpatient. Then the available doctor, I'm going to pick Kesina Mundi. Alright, so here I can change the appointment date, maybe it's for the future, maybe the next day, or whatever time frame that is comfortable for the patient. Then also we have time slots, so we can pick whatever time is available here, or we can also add a custom time. So for the time slots that are available that is not okay for us to select, we can as well include whatever time we want. So I'm just going to select 9 a.m. The reason for visit, I could leave it blank, or I could fill in something, but for this video I'm going to leave it blank. So I'll go back to next. I will agree to the terms and conditions, because whatever patient is coming to the hospital, we have to adhere to the terms and conditions of the hospital. So I'm going to go ahead and book the appointment by clicking on the book appointment button. So I'll wait for the system to process, and that is done. So appointment has been created. So as you can see, payment status is covered because this patient is under the tekhealth company, and so it's more of an insurance plan. So the body registration and maybe a few other services that are registered for the HMO will be displayed as covered for payment status. But if this was a private patient, they would need to go to the biller and make payment. Alright, so that's it for the booking of appointment. Of course, you can right click again and edit the appointment, view patient record. You can even print the appointment slip, and then we can see the numbers of queues as a reception. So if I should go to that page, I can see, oh, there's only one patient and queue number is 1. So that's it. So far we've covered registration, full registration, booking of appointment, basic statistics that are displayed currently on the dashboard. So that will be it for this video.